What's up, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. I'm introing today, little guest feature. We're just on our way to the Novway. Nice easy run to start the week, and I'll just hand over to my husband.
Hey, yeah, so as my wife said, yes, we are at Nove. We are starting the week at Nove, and it's a new week, it's a fresh week. We're gonna attack this week with positivity. I've got a fresh trim because I'm going for a cool shoot tomorrow, so I made sure I got my trim looking sharp. And yeah, we're doing 8k today. That is what the runner plan says. So I'm gonna do 6k with performance and then 2k by myself, get it wrapped up, get it done. And I am actually still rocking the Apple Watch because I've not set up the Garmin yet. And basically with that, I need a good 5-10 minutes so I can just sit down and play with it and work it out and make sure I can set up all the features that I want to use on it. So yeah, we will get that done at some point this week. But yeah, new week, and let's go, man. Filled with positivities. It's a fresh start. Let's go. We are running. We are 4.5k in, and we're getting it done. Who's behind me?
Let's go.
Yes, my champion. But
Let's go. Well done.
we're going in, getting the work done. We've had a bit of a hilly route today, but we attack those hills and we get them done. The weather is gorgeous as well. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Just perfect. Also, the wind is blowing so much, I don't know how much of this you're hearing, but hopefully it's enough. Once I finish this run, I'm going to do 2k extra as well. Get in the VAT, make sure I pay my rent for this training block. But the essence today was to have fun, and I am having fun, so it's all good. Here's the rest of the team. There's my superstar there. Let's go.
It's not
This is what runners do when they're not running. They rub hands to connect.
Get a room, girl.
We've come to Black Sheep to get... Okay, wait. Pause. What does a chocolate drink mean to you?
Hot chocolate.
A chocolate milk? Like a cold? Why can't it cold?
Iced chocolate. I'm not
No.
racist. You do iced chocolate.
You can do iced chocolate.
Chocolate milk, what?
Chocolate milk.
You drink chocolate milk.
Iced chocolate is the same as chocolate milk.
Nice, chocolate milk, no ice. Is it Noops with a K? Noops?
I don't know.
Chocolate milk would literally be iced chocolate. Whereas iced chocolate, you get milk, chocolate, and ice.
Okay, I don't...
Like iced chocolate, milk, chocolate.
And then a chocolate drink is hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate is hot chocolate.
No, so this is what I'm saying. These guys are saying. These guys are all calling it chocolate drink.
What's the chocolate drink? What's the chocolate drink? That's like,
It could be a chocolate milkshake. It could be a chocolate. It could be an iced chocolate.
yeah, but they have all separate names. They're not in the category of chocolate milk.
I have a slight confession. I didn't do my extra kilometers today.
No way!
I don't know if the camera picked it up, but Summer gasped and she was like, "No way!" But yeah, I didn't do them. Honestly, I have a mission for this week. I'm only gonna enjoy running. I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna just have a great time. And I done my 6k with Nove. It was challenging, but also very fun, and it was just felt very relaxing, which is fantastic. And then I did try to recruit someone to do some extra kilometers, and no one was really backing it. And do you know what? There was just a part of me which was like, you know what? I can't be bothered. So yeah, I didn't do it. It's only 2k. It's not gonna make a huge difference. But as much as I'm having fun and I'm having a bit of a laid back approach, one thing I forgot to mention, this is actually a deload week for me according to my runner plan. So everything is a lot lighter in general, but everything I do as much as I want to have fun and enjoy it, I will give good effort as well. I'm just not going to beat myself up about things this week. I'm just going to take it easy and I'm just going to get it done. And next week is going to be a very tough week. So I'd rather use the deload week properly and actually recover and feel good. And then next week we're going to go hard. So yeah, that's the story in Balamory. I'm home now. I'm going to have some dinner. My beautiful wife is making some delicious chicken burgers and some homemade chips, so we're gonna have that. And then yeah, I've got a full on day tomorrow, a lot of travel, but I'll be back in the evening to get my tempo session in. So yeah, that's where we're at. But yeah, let's see how things go. I also need to set up my Garmin at some point, so I might do that tonight and film a bit of that, but if not, it will be at some point this week. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. So, this is post-track, so I didn't record anything at track, but we've all come to Nando's. We've got the whole squad is here. We've come through to have some lunch, but when I get home, I'll give a full debrief. Hello. I haven't really checked in this week. It's been a deload week, so there's been a lot of like relaxing. Obviously, I have been training. I took you guys to Nove, we did Nove, and then I did a track session on Thursday, which was really tough. The heat made it really difficult, but we got it done. It was very similar to what I did the week previous, but I just made it shorter. And for those of you who don't know what the workout was, it's 3 800s. It was a 10-minute tempo run straight after, and then 5 300s. And essentially the reason why that workout was like that was because you do is to emulate, I guess, what a half marathon when you're doing long distance. So you go off strong, so your 800s are meant to be done at mile pace because you're starting your race strong. Then your tempo in between is when you're in the middle of that race, and you're getting flow state, and you're just in a rhythm and you're going for for 10 minutes. And then finally, when you do the 300s, that's not about pace at all. It's all about form. So you got to run them with good form. And what that means is essentially like, imagine you're running in slow motion and how good you would look, like you want to look good, basically, essentially. But it's all about, being able to, when you get at the end of a race and you're tired and you will need to maintain that form, that's what's going to get you through. So essentially that was what that was. And then today I have literally just finished a 5K tempo. And essentially I didn't really follow Runner because Runner wanted me to break it down and take breaks and stuff, so I just wanted to go all out 5K. I just wanted to see where I was, and I've done it in 22 minutes and a bit of change, which is like a 3-minute PB. Really proud of myself, and I think for me that's like a mental boost that it can be done. And I think I can be quicker as well. There was a few traffic lights which hindered me and forced me to kind of stop, but yeah, man, I'm really happy. I feel like that isn't like, I wouldn't say it's good, I'm happy, but I think I can build on that, and that's what I want to do. But yeah, for me, that's like a really confidence boost because I've been really in my head about speed. I've been really in my head about pace. And yeah, I'm chuffed with this one. So that's good, I guess. That's good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get home, have a shower, and I'm going to have matcha. I'm gonna treat myself to a nice matcha and yeah, enjoy it. Tomorrow I'm doing a 10K, but that's like an easy pace, and I'm just gonna take it nice and slow and enjoy that one, enjoy the run. But yeah, that's where we're at, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Woo! Sunday morning, we're out for the long run. I've only got 12K on the card, so this will be nice and easy. I'm taking this a nice slow pace. My legs are still feeling a bit tender after yesterday's speed session, so just taking it easy, enjoying the vibes of London. That's Park Lane, that's Hyde Park. But yeah, getting this training done and then head home and relax for the rest of the day. Make sure I get my protein in. But yeah, let's go. Right, we have made it down to my favorite place to run, which is Battersea Park. And we're just doing a couple loops just to round us off. I'm on about 6K so far. So yeah, just a couple loops here, get us to our total, and then we can go home. Yay! Whew. So yeah, that's where we're at. My legs are feeling not great, to be honest. My calves are super tight. They have loosened up as I've run, but definitely feeling fatigue. So just trying to grind it through and get it done. But yeah, hopefully we'll be done very soon. So that is 10K done. Yeah, man, my calves are really feeling it. Really feeling it, but we got it done. The aim was to go slow. Anyway, it's an easy pace run. So the aim was to go slow, take it easy. Essentially try and recover from yesterday, I guess. whilst also getting the kilometers in. And that, to be fair, brings an end to the deload week. And to be honest, I think it was needed. I feel like this week I was really able to reset. I feel like I got a break, which is what I feel like I needed. And also in terms of the mental side of things, I think running the 5k yesterday at like kind of trying to race it definitely has given me a confidence boost. And yeah, so I feel like this deload has really helped me sort of reset. That's the word, reset, and build my confidence back up. And yeah, next week is going to be a very heavy week. I was actually talking to Summer and I was saying that basically next week is going to rely on a lot of organisation. Food has to be on point, my nutrition has to be on point next week. I need to make sure I'm hitting my calories, I need to make sure I'm hitting my carbs and my protein, so everything repairs quickly. And also I need to make sure I prioritize my sleep. So I think a lot of the time my sleep gets sacrificed, because by the time I get home from events I'm like cooking and stuff like that, so then I end up sleeping late. But I'm going to make an effort to try and meal prep and really be prepared with my food, so I can just literally eat, have a little bit of rest and go to sleep, because it's never too good to eat and then go straight to sleep anyway. I like to try and wait a little bit to let my food digest. But yeah, so we've got a big training week ahead. But yeah, I'm feeling really happy, feeling really positive about how this week has gone. I'm sorry there's not a lot of vlog content. It's just basically, yeah, I've just been resting, to be honest, and then I forgot to record when I was at track. But one thing actually I was going to say about track, I went track, and do you know what? Going to Nando's, so shout out to Ayub for this, because it was his idea to go to Nando's. But going to Nando's actually really helped me a lot, because I feel like I run track and then when I get home, the first thing I do is pull up Strava, pull up all the stats, and then I'm like questioning, oh my god, was I fast? Oh, I slowed down, and I really get into my head. Whereas this time we kind of went track, and then obviously because we went to Nando's and we were just having a really good time and we weren't talking about running and we were doing everything, so it was so nice to get away from that. So I don't know if he's going to see this, but yeah, if you do, Ayub, big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you, because that was like, I think, really helpful for me sort of mentally to be able to finish a run and not sort of think about it, if that makes sense. But yeah, really happy with this week. Always remember, I'm doing this for charity, so please, if you can, if you're new, please subscribe, hit the like button, but also if you can donate a small amount, even if it's £1-2, everything helps. It's going to a very good cause. We are raising money for nurses that look after seriously sick children, and it's not only the care that they give, it's also the support that they offer to families who are going through these like really tough times. It's a fantastic cause. They do a lot of great work. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description. It's the Roald Dahl's marvelous children's charity, and I'm running Berlin for them. But yeah, that's the end of this week's training. I'll see you next week for a very heavy training week. But yeah, take it easy. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm also going to a premiere next week, so I'll be taking us along, and this premiere is actually a really good one, so yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.